This is mini habit question 8. There are 3 sets given. Set A is made out of numbers, real numbers, which this is what it means, this bit here. And these numbers are bigger than 2. Set B is created from elements which are numbers, again, real numbers, but this time these numbers are from 0 to 10, okay? And they cannot be, they can be 0 and they can be 10. Set C, real numbers again, but this time these numbers are between number 7 and 12. So more than 7, less or equal 12. We need to find the difference between C and the sum of A and B. Then we need to find the intersection A and C, and then take away set B. Part C is all the real numbers, take away what is left from set A minus set B. Have a go and answer to follow. Enjoy! As you see, I'm going to use different colors to present these 3 sets on number line. So let's start. So I'm drawing the number line. Okay, and don't worry about like the exact positions of numbers like 0, 2. The most important thing is we need to know where they are in terms of on the left of 0, on the right of 0. So I'm going to put them kind of in order. I'm just putting them in order. I'm not worried about where they should be exactly on the number line. Okay, now set A, I'm using a purple pen, so set A means all the numbers which are bigger than 2. So because they are bigger, they cannot be 2, so I'm labeling them like this. This is set A. Part B, set B, all the numbers from 0 to 10, but they can be 0 and then they can be 10. So, because they can be 0 and they can be 10, this is where these numbers are, okay, including 0 and 10. And the last one, C, is all the real numbers between 7 and 12. They can be 12, but they cannot be 7, okay? They are quite, because you know the positioning is not good here on the slide, but on the next slide you will see this in a better positioning, but the colors remain the same. Okay, let's start this. So let's draw another line to see another number line to see the situation. So the sum A and B. So if you look at this, you can see that actually if you add A and B, yes, all this will be all the numbers from 0 to infinity, because A is an infinite set. So I can say that this is my A sum B. Okay, another thing, so let's take set C now. So set C is actually from 7 to 12. Okay, so open, not included, included. Okay, so if you look at this carefully, if you take away from set C everything what is in the sum of A and B at the same time, actually what will be the answer? This will be the empty set. So this is the answer. Okay, so let's start section B. So A intersection C. So let's look at this. Okay, I cannot write this. Okay, A intersection C. So you can see, if you look at this carefully, A intersection C, so when they overlap here. Okay, they overlap here. This is the overlapping bit. Okay, so actually what we can say that overlapping intersection A and C is set C. Okay, obviously paying attention to the details here, which is like, excluded 7, included 12. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take away B. Now, I'm going to take away B. So, look at this carefully. So, if I want to take away, so from this orange section, I need to take away B. So, I need to get rid of this part. Okay? So, if I want to take away B, it means that this bit here cannot be included. So, it will be open. This end will be open. So what is left? Just from 10 excluded to 12 included. Okay, so this will be, so the answer will be, using this nice notation, the set of real numbers such as x is more than 10 and less or equal to 12. That's it. Okay, let's start with representing this set on the number line. So let's look at this one, because R in here is the whole number line. So this is our number line. Now A minus B. So you can see I have A is here. I need to take away B from A. So what is left? Okay, so I'm going to highlight. So A minus B. So if I take A minus B, yeah, so this will be this part left. Okay, and because I need to take away B, I need to open this bit. So what we have, our situation is like this. So A minus B, actually, this is the set starting very close to 10, but we cannot touch 10, so it's excluded, and goes all the way to infinity. So this is A minus B, because A is an infinite set. So now, what does it mean? What we need to do? From the whole number line, the black one, all the possible numbers, we need to take away this orange number. So if you think about carefully, this will be everything which is opposite this way. Okay? And because 10 doesn't belong to A and B, we can include 10 for our difference. So the answer will be, this will be the set of x's belonging to real numbers such as x is less or equal to 10. Okay, so this is part C of our mini habit 8. On the next slide, there is a nice quote from one of my favorite edu websites, Edutopia, and this is true. Just think about this carefully. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know if you want anything else. I will continue with the mini habit questions. The next one will be mini habit 9.